enter the studio to get ready for our first day of rehearsals, I see this matured woman doing some weird voodoo dance.
The first thing that I can think of is, who is this weirdo?
We're kind of confused, and I look at everyone else, and everyone else has the same expression, and I'm not really sure what's going on right now.
She was actually pretty good, technically, and you can tell she's had a bit of yoga training too.
Ziva.
I think she's so weird. I think that she's weirder than West. Now that is weird.
What are you guys doing? Why aren't you guys warming up?
Because we're watching this old lady dance. You know what? I think she's possessed. I don't know.
She's not old and she's not possessed. She's my sister.
Oh.
Baby!
Oh, Phoebe's Kate's sister. Kate is so high-strung and serious, and that her sister is the complete opposite. I just think it's so funny.
She is going to be our new head choreographer.
Namaste. Once Chris left, I had to think quick. And the first person that popped into my head was my sister Phoebe.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. You're really saving us.
No problem. I save things all the time. When I got your call, I was actually saving dolphins, and I was like, you know what? There's enough people here saving the dolphins. I need to save my sister, because I love you. And I will grow to love each and every one of you, I'm sure. But probably not as much as I love dolphins. So.
Interesting. What's interesting? It's just the energy is very interesting. Phoebe is trying some weird healing process. I'm just trying to energetically straighten out the ligaments because I can feel that they're strained. I have no idea what she's doing, but if it works, more power to her. Do I think it'll work? No. Probably not. Can sense it.
Kate, what? Would you sit down? You're stressing me out.
Right now, Phoebe and I are in Hidalgo's waiting to meet the new owner of the building. We are just crossing our fingers and hoping that the owner will give the next step a reprieve and allow us to stay in the building for at least this year.
Listen, do you have a plan B?
No, I don't have a plan B.
Having a plan B is always important because plan A tends to fall through a lot.
Do you have a plan B?
Yes, Kate, you know I have a plan B. I always do, and that is to move to Tennessee and become a horse whisperer.
You can't talk to horses, Phoebe.
Kate, you don't talk to them, you whisper. They have very sensitive hearing.
Okay, well, that doesn't really help us because then we still don't have a studio.
I know. I just hope that whoever this owner is, he's a kind and gentle soul, because if we don't have a studio to rehearse in, we're not going to be ready for internationals.
Thanks for stating the obvious.
You're welcome.
Ladies.
Oh, great. What are you doing here? We've already told you we have zero interest in merging with Elite.
Don't you want to meet the owner of the building?
Yes, we do. We're waiting for him, so you should probably go.
Sorry it was late. I just had to stop and get the keys to my new studio. That's right. I bought the building.
Oh no. Talk to your own hand. I will not speak to your hand like that. How dare you? You own a yoga studio. You should... Well, she hung up on me.
Right now, Kate, Phoebe, and I are trying to figure out where we're gonna rehearse and really what to do about this eviction.
That was the last yoga studio in the city. I've been on the phone all afternoon calling these yoga studios. It may not be a dance studio, it doesn't have the mirrors, but it's a great open space that we could rehearse in. They don't want to rent to us. She said, I don't want the next step in here. I don't want your bad vibes in here. And I said, listen, lady, I will cleanse the space. I will cleanse the aura of the space. And she was like, you are not a good energy healer. You don't know how to cleanse.
Phoebe, we were here. We heard it all.
Yeah, but you did not hear the other side.
Look, it doesn't matter.
Oh, no. This is terrible feng shui.
Just make sure you keep your chair tucked in, because I like to pace.
Are you kidding me?
No, I do that all the time.
This is my studio. What do you think you're doing?
This is my building.
I could be wrong, but I sense conflict, and there is only one way to deal with that.
You're not allowed to be here! We negotiated already!
If you two do not stop arguing, I will sing every song from the Tibetan Mountain Throat Singing Trio. They are prolific. Sting sang with them on their 6th album. It was amazing. It changed my life.
All right, you can have that section at the desk. Whatever.
That's good. We got the boat. I try to appease my sister with the desk boat, but I know that there will be many stormy seas ahead for these two sailors. And when she comes, she'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Hello, you've reached the next step.
Phoebe,
Kate?
we're here, and we just tried to register, and apparently the next step doesn't even exist at internationals.
That's impossible. We clearly exist.
Yes, no, I know. I'm freaking out a little bit. Whenever I'm in a crisis, I call Phoebe.
Listen. I forgot to do something before you left. I wasn't gonna tell you unless something happened, and obviously it's happening, but I forgot to cleanse the team. I forgot to cleanse the studio, and I'm really sorry. Don't worry, Kate. This is my fault, and I am going to fix it.
Seriously, why do I even bother asking Phoebe for help?
Okay, girls, we have a bit of an emergency right now. The scan I sent to Kate failed, so here's what we're gonna do. I've called Skylar and Rochelle into my office to tell them they have a mission. The team down at Internationals is having trouble with registration, and I feel partially responsible for this because they did not cleanse the team or the space before they left. So, we're gonna put a duet together to cleanse the space.
Okay, how is doing a duet with Skylar gonna help anything? To be honest, I don't really think that Phoebe's cleansing duet is gonna do anything. I just want to be a team player. How can we help?
You're gonna put this duet together and it's gonna break apart this chaotic chi that has permeated our studio, okay?
Okay.
Great. The studio will be so clean that they will be registered in no time.
The tortoise.
Hello? Miss Phoebe. It is amazing how we're getting a hold of you on the Galapagos Islands.
I know. We had this really clever idea. What we did was we strapped on Wi-Fi solar panels to the back of tortoises.
We got them all over the island. We got 4G, baby.
It is unbelievable.
I'm so glad we got a hold of Miss Phoebe. Nobody vibes like she vibes.
Anyway, the problem is that there's a negative vibe going around the studio, and we have no idea what to do.
I can feel it. I just tapped into that. It's potent.
Okay.
Step 1, you have to introduce positivity into the studio, Noah.
Okay, and how do we do that?
Maybe you all start telling your most inspirational dance stories.
But be careful, sometimes bad vibes and good stories don't mix.
Okay. Bye-bye.
That's all?
Yeah, bye-bye.
Anything
Oh, Noah. This is very important. I hope you're listening very closely.
I'm listening.
Do not mention the qualifier. Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
Understood.
You need to throw your phone away as well.
Okay.
Garbage.
I
paid a lot of money.
Garbage?
All electronic devices, they need to go.
It's going in the garbage. It's going in the garbage, okay?
Okay, bye.